Alright, so hopefully this is recording. This is my first attempt at recording Stranded Deep for you, David, so you can see this game. And I'm really hot right now. If you can see my watch, the top is for your health, the second one is for food, the third one is for water, and the last one that says SPF is like your sunlight and exposure to it. So you have to manage all four of these, and I was getting really overheated before I started recording. So I'm just taking a quick dip. It's the middle of the day. It's about 2:58, almost 3 o'clock. This is my my 23rd day of this adventure of being stranded on an island. This is not the first island that I landed on, but I found this island and I made this island my base because I like the way it looks. And I'm in the process of building a raft, as you can see, with some tires and some planks. And over here you can see my my rescue raft that I used, my life raft that I used all the way from my first island that's way over there. If you look way out there in the distance. Just make sure I don't get bit by that crab. It just changed to shark music as soon as I got close to the water. So I think that there's a shark right out there checking me out right now. Anyway, I need to finish building this boat. I need some more planks, and I need to make the sail and the rudder. But before I can do that, I need to make a plank station. Okay. I forgot about these planks. Oh my gosh. Okay, that shark music is up really loud. Turn the game music down a little bit. Let me see. Okay. Alright, so now hopefully that's a little quieter. Okay, so I just found all these planks over here. Can't believe that I forgot about them, that I had them. So that should enable me to make this jump. Why can't we jump? Okay. That should enable me to make this piece of the raft. Oh, that was the wrong one. Okay, so this is your menu, I guess. Your crafting menu, yeah. And so there's like farming, vehicles, building, crafting, consumables, stuff from the story, I guess, specific to the story. Okay, so anyway, I'm doing vehicles right now. I'm working on my raft, and I'm working on a plank floor, and I need to pick up my hammer because you need your hammer to be in order to craft, like do any kind of vehicle crafting. So there's my hammer. Wow, you can hear the shark music is on, so I guess I'm being circled out there. But I'm not intending on going on the water right now. Alright, that's awesome. So last time I made my boat, it actually looked like this. It had one piece missing on this side. But I would like to make it even all the way around. There's no reason not to. And then I will make the sail and the rudder after. Again, I do need to make the plank station. But since I have 3 planks, that's enough to build the next part. The next part of the floor. I'm very thirsty. It's my water still that I built. You can see I built it out of cloth on the top, and then a coconut and rocks and some lashings, and then it just collects water. And it collects it from the rain and from the moisture of the leaves that you actually put underneath it. It's really crazy how it works. Alright, the music is really loud. I don't know if it's because I have my headphones in. Okay. Alright. But that should take care of what I need as far as sustenance goes. Okay. Gonna make this plank station. I need one more trunk. Oops. I need a stick. I need 4 sticks, a crude hammer, and a crude axe, it looks like. So, can I get some light? Goodness. Moon is taking forever. Yeah, I'll take a torch out just because it's so dark right now. Okay. Alright, so what do I need? I need 4 sticks. So I can break up one of these and get 4 sticks out of it. That's probably what I'm gonna do. Okay, so now we have 4 sticks. Okay. And now we need a crude hammer and a crude axe. So what do those things need? What do those require? The crude axe needs a lashing, a stick, and 2 stone tools. Crude hammer, a lashing, a stick. Looks like just 2 rocks. So they're very similar. They actually take the same materials. Alright. God, I'm gonna run out of rocks soon. I don't know if I have enough. It looks like I do. I need 4 rocks to make this thing, unfortunately. Rocks in this game are kind of one of those materials that are, I don't know, kind of valuable just because you don't happen across them all the time. I'm gonna lay down my materials right now for the plank station over here while I'm busy working on the axe and the hammer first. Okay, so we need 2 rocks for both of these things. One of them requires 2 stone tools, one of them requires just 2 regular rocks. Alright, so we've got 4 rocks now. And then we need 2 sticks And then we need 2 lashing. We already have 1 lashings. 1 lashing. 2, 3, 4. So now we have 2 lashings. I think we got everything we need now. Alright. Not sure why that shark music is just playing on non-stop, unless he's really just sitting out there waiting for me. Okay. So I need to make 2 stone tools. 1, 2. Okay, and now we can make the crude axe. Got it. And now we can make the crude hammer. Got it. So we should have both of those things. Crude axe and crude hammer. Crude axe, crude hammer, great. Alright. Sweet. Let's get the rest of the stuff we need. And looks like I need 1 more lashing. You always need 1 more lashing. 2, 3, 4. Lashings are like, you need them for everything in this game, because they tie everything together, obviously. Okay. So we should have everything now. We've got the axe, the hammer. Wait, is that not an axe? What is that thing? It says 0 out of 1. What did I miss here? What is this? Refined axe. Ooh, ouch. So I made a crude axe. And I need a refined axe. Not good. So what does a what does a refined axe need? It needs a crude axe. Good. Okay, so we didn't make it for nothing. Oh, and it needs leather. Leather is not something that I have yet. Wait, yeah, I do. Hold on. All the stuff that I've collected. Bada bing, bada boom, we've got leather. Okay, so making the crude axe was not a bad thing. Bats are flying over me like crazy right now. Alright, guys. Okay, so that was a good thing that we made the crude axe. And, I think, is it gonna, am I gonna need to make 1 more lashing for this? Let's see. I wouldn't be surprised if we did. I need 1 more stone tool. So it's actually requiring me to use another stone. Looks like I'm only gonna have 1 stone left, 1 rock left after this. Really need to make a pickaxe so that I can farm stone. Or else I'm gonna run out of stone. Did I just hear the pig? I swore I just heard the pig, but I guess it was the bats. There's a wild boar that lives on the island, and I killed him, but he respawns every 2 or 3 days, and that mother will truck you up. I mean, he will come out of nowhere and just like wreck you. He does as much, if not more damage than sharks. So he is like serious business. Okay, speaking of serious business, can we make it now? bang. We can make a refined axe, baby. Oh, look at that beautiful axe. Okay, so sad all of these great things that I'm making have to go into making something else, and I don't actually get to use them on their own, but that's part of crafting some things. So I mean I can craft these again, and I can use them separately, but in order to make this this plank station, which is required to turn tree trunks into planks, you have to have those materials. You have to have those things. So it is the price that you pay. Where do I want it? I like having things like up on the rocks there, but I would also wouldn't mind having it down here closer to the actual planks, and maybe have something standing near my shelter. That looks good. Oh yeah, that looks real good. Okay. Meanwhile, Shark is out there doing his thing. Okay, we caught a bird. This is my bird snare that I set up a couple days ago, and it has just been a non-stop source of food, as you can see. Caught 3 seagulls now in the last 2 days, I think. Anyway, it is just past midnight, and it's a good time to go to bed. But what will I do tomorrow? I definitely need to think about that. Always a good idea to save. We're gonna go to sleep. Okay, so the sun has actually not risen yet. Still got a couple more minutes before it's rising. So what am I gonna do today? We made the plank station yesterday. So today we want to make the rudder and the sail for our raft. We also want to complete the raft. If you remember, there's still one portion of the raft that I haven't made yet. The sun's coming up. It's going to be a beautiful day. Beautiful day. You know what? I might want to go on a run around the island and just pick up some fibrous leaves before it gets before the water gets nice and clear, and then you can really go swimming. Because when it's looking for my knife, where did I drop it? Where did I drop my knife? Oh wow. I thought it was over here, but maybe not. Wow. Is it? Oh, okay. Goodness gracious. Yeah, sometimes I drop my stuff. That's hard to find. Okay. So, anyway, I need to make the last part of the boat. And that's going to require going in water. And it's not... The sun isn't really up over the water yet, so it's not really really that safe to go swimming, especially when you hear the shark soundtrack. You need clear water to be able to see. At least I do, and to see enough ahead of you to have time to react to stuff coming at you. So this is a good time when it's not too sunny yet. You run around the island and just like grab any fibrous leaves in order to make lashings. Those are crucial. And these are also what I use to put in the water sill collector. they go at the bottom of it, and I think I was talking about it earlier and just explaining how. Let me see here. Is there anybody out here? Just making sure there's no pigs or crabs walking around to surprise me on the beach. I do need to watch out for snakes. That is one thing I do need to be careful about and keep my ears open for. But yeah, the water sill collector, you place fibrous leaves at the bottom of it, and it will actually collect moisture on its own, regardless of whether or not it has rained, which is pretty cool. So it's a constant water source, which is something that you really need. And I regret that I didn't record the first couple days of this save for you, because the first couple days are the ones where you are really struggling to just like have water and food to survive. Now I'm kind of established a little bit more. Okay, so I need 2 more tires, and I know that there's 2 more tires out there. I think that this is enough leaves for now, and I think the sun is somewhat high enough in the air, so I'm gonna just check it out. See what it's looking like down here this morning. Definitely heard the shark music, so I'm expecting to see somebody. So far, no, that's just a neutral reef shark, and he doesn't attack. But I hear the shark music, so I know there's somebody out there that wants me, wants meat, wants my meat. Okay, I'm gonna go for it. Alright, I made it to the boat. Get some air. Look around. Yeah, there's definitely somebody out here. Okay. Let's go inside for a second. I've already raided this whole boat. Gone through it up and down, left and right. Checked out everything inside the boat. Anything, any resources, any toolboxes, anything that I could find, I found it already. However, there are a couple, just looking for Sharky, there are a couple tires that are still way down at the bottom, and I need those to complete my raft. So I'm gonna go ahead and where am I? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go back down. This is a good place to be when you're out here, because with my back up against the boat, sharks don't really come in here that much. They prefer out in the open water. I'm gonna go down and look for some tires. See, where did I leave the tires? The last tires. Okay, so there's more tires down here. Ooh, I can hear my phone alarm going off. I'm gonna have to grab that real quick. Oh, Jesus, let me not get stuck here while I'm running out of air. Jesus. Alright. Hang tight for a second. You can always hear the guy, like, struggling for air at the last couple seconds. It's really dramatic. Alright. No, we don't need the leaves. We need the knife. Alright, let's go. Oh, crap. My knife broke. Well, that's a lesson for you right there. Do not go on a mission before checking your knife status. I gotta make a break for it, get back home, get a new knife. This is not good. Good lord. That was bad. That was real bad. Well, I mean, it could have gone a lot worse. I could have got hurt. I could have got. Oh man, we're gonna need a new knife. That stresses the importance of rocks. Again, I'm looking for rocks around because now I'm gonna need another rock to make a stone tool to make a knife. And now I only have one rock left. So I'm kind of on a little bit of a rock hunt here, because I don't want to use my last one. You got to watch out for snakes. Oh, it just started raining. Okay. I'm not seeing any stray rocks. Although I do need to be checking along the water better. There's a snake. Good God, there's a snake. Stay away from me. Oh. Oh. Oh no 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 no. No 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 no. I'm not getting bitten by you. Oh God, I'm missing him. Got him. Goodness gracious. That's not a snake. What? Oh, that was a snake over there too? That was a snake I already killed? Alright. I guess having these headphones in really makes the sound like really loud. Alright. Cool. Okay. Yeah, that's better. The thunder is like incredibly loud. Okay. So we killed Mr. Night Snake. Didn't realize that we were killing him right over here next to one of his old buddies that I already killed earlier. Alright, so those guys are dead. And I still need a rock. And now it's getting dark. That's not good. Oh, man, I don't want to have to use my last rock. Okay, so there's a stone deposit. So if I bring a pickaxe over here, I can farm some stone from that. It's not replenishable though. It's just a one-time thing. Some coconuts up there. I'm not seeing any rocks anywhere right now. Okay, well, this has not been a successful day, unfortunately. And we're having a bit of a rock problem now. We have a bit of a rock problem. Only have one left. And that's not gonna be good, because we gotta do a lot of other stuff in this game. And I'm sure that my sail or my rudder, and I have to drop anchor, my anchor is gonna require rocks. So that's, you know, this is just a never-ending problem until we get more rocks. Alright. Wow. Sorry, I'm having to do a lot of just tweaking. Okay, so I've got some... Jesus, did I really turn it down? It doesn't feel like I turned it down at all. Alright, I guess I gotta do all that. Yeah, that's better. Wow. Okay. Alright. Got another bird, but we can't catch rocks. Well, gonna have to make a knife to get those tires. And I guess we could use the other raft. Wow, I was really thirsty. You see, this is how I'm gonna put these in the bottom of the water still. And even if it wasn't raining, these like fibrous leaves and palm fronds, they generate moisture anyway for the water still. This is a goblin shark that I killed a couple days ago. Sounds like some of his buddies are out there looking for me. But what I need to do is I need to get more rocks. I mean, I could go and get those tires. I could use this rock to make a knife. Is there another? Let me check. I'm just gonna need to run around the island and make sure. Is there another stone deposit around the island too? If there is, look at this tree in the rock. If there is another stone deposit here, I might as well just like make a pickaxe. Oh crap. Crap. There's a snake in there, or around there. Jeez. Whoa. There's a snake right around there. Whoa. Is he around here? Where is he? Where are you? Where are you? Okay. Where are you? Whoa. Is he in the water? Can't see him. Is he right underneath this rock? I can't see you. Is he in the water? If I jump down this next ledge and you're there, you'll bite me. I'm not doing that. Okay. Oh, it's right there. Oh. Gotcha, boy. Dude. Don't. You are nothing. Alright. We took care of that. That's great. Got a snake taken care of. And he was in a really bad place. I would not have seen him. I would have come along there, and I would have got poisoned. And getting poisoned in this game is one of the worst things that can happen to you. Because making an antidote is incredibly hard to do. You have to have 2 PP plants, which are specific. Get off, crab. Which is a very specific kind of plant that you have to find in this game. Wow, that's 3 dead snakes. I'm gonna put it in my dead snake pile. I thought it was over here. No? I guess not. Where do you keep your dead snakes? Is that a rock? Oh! La 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 la. Yes! Boom, baby. Made that stone tool. Let's go. Wow. Our little... Oh, here we go. Here's somebody coming along trying to mess with us. Mr. Crab. Haven't seen you for a couple days. How we doing, bud? Yeah. So, I killed him a couple days ago. Well, him and his brother. Or whoever. And they respawned. Ooh, that was my chance whenever they show their back. 2, 3, 4. Oh, only got 3 in. I don't want to get hit. There's always 2, I think, that live on this island. Oh, he got me. Quick turn. Not supposed to do that. 3, 5. That was 5. Okay. So, there's 2 or 3 that live on the island, and they respawn just like the pigs, the wild boar that I was telling you about. And they actually give a lot of meat. The snake gives a small meat, but the crab gives a nice big portion of meat. It's dark, and I can't carry both of these things home. I'm just going to start heading home. It's not all the way yet, and I am pretty close. Let me go grab. God, the shark music has not stopped since I've started recording. It's really funny. Because normally it doesn't go on like that. Somebody's clearly out there, and they clearly want to eat me. It's funny. Well, they'll have their chance in the next, let me see, tomorrow, I guess. No, now that I found that rock, that changes things. Oh, yeah, they will, because that means I'm going to swim to the boat. I'm going to swim back to the boat. I'm going to get those tires that I was trying to get before. And bring the tires back to the raft and start making that last piece of the raft. Last piece of the raft base. And then I believe I have enough planks that I can make the plank floor for the last portion of it. And then I can really truly start working on the rail. I mean the sail, the sail, and the rudder. And I would like to make the anchor. The anchor's really crucial. Okay, so I am hungry. I'm thirsty. There's no light. I thought I put that torch down over here somewhere. Can't even see. Jeez. Okay. I need to get more. I need to find more lanterns so that I can have my base lit up at night. I only have one lantern. Okay, I just picked a big piece of meat off of the smoker. I don't know if you could see. Whew. Wow, that just almost completely filled up my food bar. And now, let's drink a little bit more before we go to sleep. Brought over the crab. Brought over the snake next to the smoker. Would be a good thing to start cooking some of this meat, although I have a lot of meat over here by the shelter already cooked and ready to eat. I don't like having my meat just sitting out on the sand just as an aesthetic thing. I would rather have it in one of these crates. But all the crates are full. Those are those PP plants right there that I was telling you about that you need for antidote. This is ajuga plants that you use, and I've collected all of these from the first island and this island. Uses juga to make a breath boost with a coconut shell so you can dive for longer underwater. So that's really useful for some of the shipwrecks that you have to be. These are all full. I never unpacked these. Okay, let's unpack. I never unpacked this from my last excursion back to the first island. I've gone back to my first island 2 or 3 times now. Just to completely farm it of everything that it had. But a couple things it still has there that I would like to go back for, including I think 2 stone deposits. And I've just been spending this whole time talking to you about how crucial stone is and how I need more rocks. So actually I need to go back home. Oop, that's not there. I need to go back home one more time with a pickaxe so that I can farm the rest of all the stone that's out there. I think I've got everything else from that first island. Cut down all the trees. That thing is huge. That palm frond is huge when you unpack it. Might as well start using the stone tool before I make it into a knife. The stone tool is just the basic form of the knife. So you can see I'm holding it here and it's really small and skinny. It's really just like the most primitive tool or weapon in the game. Oh, I have another one sitting here that I forgot about. But you take some fiber sleeves. Like I said, you always need fiber sleeves. You make a lashing. And then you need 1 stick. And then you can make yourself a refined knife, which is a great tool to have. It lasts a pretty long time. It's really strong. I didn't realize I had that last stick over here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use it for fuel. Cook a couple things here while I'm talking to you. Light the kindling. Get a little fire going. Now we've got our knife, so we can skin this crab. You can't skin stuff with a stone tool.
Oh, gross.
Gross. Get all these little things skinned and out of the way. And then we can move on to Krabby and Snaky later. But, oh, I need to take that old good piece of meat off of there that I already cooked. This is my meat smoker. This is a crucial tool because not only does the meat get cooked over the fire, but it gets smoked. And smoked meat does not spoil, which is incredibly helpful. There you see smoked, cooked large meat. So it can be cooked large meat, which is great, but smoked cooked large meat. I'm just looking for my meat box. Yeah, I think it's full. Yeah, it's already full. Smoked cooked large meat, I can just throw over here and it'll last forever. So that is huge. My fire's nice and hot. Make sure we fill up the water still over here while we're awake. Always got to keep the the water still filled. It's incredibly important. Those look like potatoes, but they're not. I need potatoes eventually so I can start making fuel for a raft engine. Eventually you make an engine for your raft. But yeah, we'll just wait for this meat to cook. We'll go to sleep, and then we'll go and we'll get those tires now that we got our... You can hear it getting cooked. It's all cooked now, so now it's just got to get smoked. That's the next step in the process. We will go get those tires. We'll make the rest of the floor for the raft over here, and then it will be time to make the sail and the rudder, and eventually also the anchor, so we can sail anywhere in the 7 seas. Should be almost done here. Almost time for a bowl, if you know what I mean, sir. Just wanted to give you a little kind of look at the game. I know I haven't really done a lot in this episode, but I'll try to get a little bit more done here tomorrow. We'll go get the rest of those tires so you can see me swimming around actually in the water, which is one of the most fun parts of the game. It's cool to be out here on land and crafting and cooking and doing everything that you need to survive, but a lot of the fun in the game takes place when you're swimming around in the water looking for things. And there it is. I knew they'd be done. And of course, having to watch out for sharks is a lot of fun. Come on. I don't know why I'm being so ridiculous. Okay. Alright, just turn the fire off. No. Yeah. Didn't mean to put the meat on there. Alright, we got all this cooked meat. We'll go to sleep. Alright, save it. Go to sleep. Wow. I did it again. I woke up a little early before the sun came up, but that's okay. We'll just go get in position and get ready. Don't really need anything for what we're about to do. We're really just going to the shipwreck that's off of our island here and getting the last 2 tires that we need. So Don't really need too much else. Don't need to bring anything else. Now, as you can see beyond the shipwreck, there's a gigantic ship out there. And I have not been there yet. Nor have I explored that island over there. Or that island way out there. That island that you see over there, I don't think I have. But I do think that that one over there is my first island that I've like completely just used up. You can't even really see anything. Okay. So, anyway, that's why I'd like to get the boat up and running so I can go and explore and see what's on the surrounding islands. Still a little early to be diving in. As you can see, it's incredibly murky when it's early in the morning like this. Can't really see that much at all. I like this spot because I can like go down here and I can kind of look around, but I'm still safe. So if there is someone swimming around looking for me, I will see him or her or it. Really would prefer for it to be a little sunnier first before I go swim out to the boat. Not that, like, if you make a beeline for it, you wouldn't be okay, but I just like to see. I like to be able to see. Let's go check on the other side. See if we can see a little better over here. A little bit better. Really wish I could see where Sharky is because I hear him out there, but I just don't see him. That's some clay right there. That's a clay deposit, so that's good to remember. I need to note that. I will come back and get clay from that. Okay, well, I'm just gonna have to get the balls to go do it. Okay. So that went fine. Still can't really see that well out here. Which is not a good thing. That's okay. We know what we need to do. And now we've got a nice spanking new refined knife to do it. There they go. Oh. Getting all trapped down here. Okay, let me go up for air. This is a process. You have to maneuver. You see how I get up on these pipes? I love it. It's actually kind of cool. I'm standing on the pipes. But you have to maneuver the tires in a way that will allow them to get up without getting stuck, because they do get stuck here very easily and it's not fun. Okay, that's how I want him. I want him like that, just like that. Then I can pull him out. I'm gonna get some air first. You can see the air meters on the bottom if you haven't seen it already in blue. And then when it turns yellow, when you see a yellow bar, that's when I'm like turboing. There is turbo in this game. Okay, we're going to go ahead and try to pull it straight out like this, just like that. Don't turn. Oh, kind of turned a little bit. That was not good. Okay. No, I want to get it so that it's not sideways. I want to get it straight up. So it's straight up and down. Not like how it is right now. Okay. Yeah. Now can you come with me? Uh-oh. Alright, let me go get water. I hear it. I hear you. Jeez. Meanwhile, I still have not seen the shark at all. That's not him. Oh, perfect. Look what happened. It floated up in exactly the right position. That's exactly what we needed. And it comes out so easily like that. So nice. Okay. I'd like to get the tire to just be flat, and then sitting up and down like that would be great. And then hopefully it won't float off while I'm going and getting the second one. Jeez, I'd really like to know where that shark is. Just so I know. Okay. The nice thing is when you're raiding shipwrecks like this, I have never seen a shark actually down in a shipwreck. They just circle them. They go around them, kind of guard them a little bit, looking for you to come and raid. And they try to get you on your way in and out. Yes, yes, yes. Perfect, 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 perfect. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Ooh, I didn't quite get him out. But it's in the right place. We'll go get it. There it is. Come on, baby. I don't like getting too close to the edge there. I am really scared of sharks. Okay. There it is. Nice. We did it. As you can see, this is just a reef shark. Look, it goes straight into the wall. That thing doesn't do anything. It's nothing. But there are 4 types of sharks in the game that are actually out there to hunt you and kill you. We haven't seen one yet this whole entire episode, which is kind of nice. Even though I hear one. You hear the shark. I keep saying I hear one. What I mean by that is I hear the shark music they play whenever there's a shark. Jesus, I'm just right on top of that tire. They play music, kind of like, you know, ominous shark music when there's a shark in the area, which is unsettling just because I know he's here, but I don't know where he is. Whew, that was scary. Alright. We got that tire over. Back onto the beach pretty much. That's always scary when you're doing it like that and you don't know really what's behind you. I mean, I looked around first, but it may be that there is a shark around, but it's on another part of the island. And the game is just choosing to play its music over and over. I'm not sure why. Normally wouldn't